Hello, class. Hello, readers. I'm really excited to share with you today our vocabulary curriculum. And we're going to be learning a bunch of new words, and we're going to be learning them in deep ways. So let's get started. I know that we had just read the first three chapters of The Tiger Rising, and there were a bunch of words that we were curious about. And I'm going to start us off with this first Bend in Reading workshop with just 5 words. And today we're going to go over the first word. But first, I want to show you the words, and I want to invite you to think about how well do you think you know this word right now. The words are composed, defiant, regret, sneer, and trespass. Think to yourself, or if you're with somebody right now, talk to somebody next to you, or you could just say it out loud. Which of these words do you feel like you know really well? You could teach it to somebody else. Which of these words you think you know, you've seen it before, you could probably give a definition, and which of these words feel new, right? You don't really know much about them, or maybe you've never even seen or heard of that word before. I'm going to give you a moment to think. You might want to pause the video to either talk to somebody or think on your own or just to talk out loud. Ready? Go for it. How well do you know each of these words? Okay, let's start with our first word. Our first word is composed. As we were reading The Tiger Rising, we found out that the hotel that Rob lives in has a sign outside that is composed of a star rising and falling into like the shape of the state of Kentucky. Things that are composed, there's our definition of composed. When something is composed of different parts, that means it is made of different parts. So that Kentucky star sign was made of a star rising and falling in the shape of the state of Kentucky. It was composed of different parts. You can see my little image here is a painting is composed of different parts, different colors, different shapes. All right, composed. Say the word with me out loud. Composed. Great. Let's play a game with it now. If I say something that goes with composed, I want you to say out loud to the screen or to somebody who's next to you, say the word composed. If I don't say anything. But either way, you have to explain your response. So either you can explain your response in your head, explain your response to a partner or a friend or a family member who might be with you, or you could just say it out loud. Don't be afraid to talk back to the screen. By the way, between each part of the game, you may want to pause the video so that you can give your response in the air. Ready? Here we go. Remember, we're going to say either composed or nothing when I give you this example and explain your response. Ready? Here we go. The cookies had chocolate chips, brown sugar, and raisins. What's your reply? Do you say composed or nothing? Think. Give your response. You might press pause now. Yes, many of you may have said composed because you could say that the cookie is composed of different parts. It's composed of the chocolate chips, the brown sugar, and the raisins. Okay, here's the next one. Ready? When you hit a piñata, and for those of you who don't know what a piñata is, it is an object that's sort of made out of paper mache, and inside it has sort of treats and candy and things of that nature. So when you hit it, it comes apart and the treats and candy come out. So here we go. When you hit a piñata, what's your response and why? Press pause. Now this is interesting. Some of you may have said composed and some of you may have said nothing. The point isn't that you get the answer right or wrong. It's that you know what the word means. So some of you said, well, it's not composed because you're breaking the thing apart. You're breaking the piñata apart. Others of you may have said composed because the piñata is composed of like paper and glue and candy. And so even before you hit it, there was a composition. It was composed. All right, here's the last one of the game. You ready? Either say composed or nothing and explain your response to somebody in your head or out loud. When you make an art project. Wonderful. Let's come back together. Many of you probably said composed because art projects are composed of a lot of different things depending on the materials you're using. Tape, construction paper, markers, glue, things of that nature. All right, so let's think to ourselves, what word means something that's made of different parts? Let me hear you say it out loud. Composed. That's right. You might spend this time talking with the person next to you of other things that are composed of different parts. That's your homework. All right, friends. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 2. Bye-bye.